Yeah, good morning. My name's Simon Calvert. I'm the Managing Director of a brand called Menkind that's part of the GIF Universe group. I've only been there 6 weeks, so I'm the new boy. Well, actually, Menkind not only does bricks and mortar, but it's quite channel diverse. It's got its own website, maybe not as mature as it could be, but we also have quite a large business and online marketplaces. We sell a product offer that is available elsewhere in general. So it's about, firstly, having a reason to come to our solo site. That's partly why we diversify into marketplaces quite a lot, because we cover a niche that very few other people cover. The subtext of our site should all be about displaying a enhanced customer journey that really replicates the in-store look and feel for the customer. Well, reaching out for the online customers from a marketing perspective is being known and being seen. So that's the first thing. The second thing is to have a customer experience that reflects and matches the customer experience we give in stores. And then the other part of it is being available in lots of different places. So customers can come across the products we offer and the brand elsewhere. Yeah, customers just see the brand. They don't care about channel. Multi-channel, omni-channel, all hogwash really. Customers don't see channels, it's complete internal fixation. So you need to make sure it's seamless from a customer's perspective, not only in terms of the journey, but the experience and actually the service delivery as well. What we're busy trying to do is really making sure the website is a brand advocate, whereas at the moment it probably isn't that. It needs some sauce, definitely needs some secrets. All I would say is, and this isn't a Menkind thing, this is through my experience, very rarely is there a silver bullet. Success of websites tend to be around lots of little cumulative changes which improve the assortment, the choice for the customer, the overall customer journey, and therefore get customers to go to you more often and come back to you more often. I think there might be lots of different sources required. Well, yeah, I mean, online you have the advantages, you can try a lot of things, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't matter. Make sure you're agile and try things. Don't worry if they don't work. If they don't work, try something else. And then you start to get an idea of what works and what doesn't work, and you can build into the areas that work and forget the areas that don't. I don't think we're sophisticated enough to have a personalisation strategy. My view on personalisation is, of course, personalisation is important because big blast is never the best way of communicating to customers. So communicating to customers on an individual basis is of course advantageous. However, past shopping behaviour isn't necessarily a great indication of future, and you need to be very careful in the application of that. What starts to become interesting is what I would call crowd following. So customers that shop for this then go on to buy this. And when you get large data sets and you can predict the probability of how many people are likely to like these particular products in the future, then it starts to get more interesting, as opposed to somebody was looking at a white shirt a week ago and showing them white shirts because they might have bought a white shirt by that point. There definitely will be some aspects of personalisation, both from a traditional marketing and also an e-commerce perspective, yeah, because they're slightly different as well. I mean, I think one of the beauties of startup is that you can aim for the stars, and if you get to the moon, that's okay. And there's an ambition there to be better than what came before. And I think that's one of the areas that startups have over traditional retailers, is the ambition. And with the ambition comes, as I was talking about before, that agility in terms of trying things and not worrying if it fails. The other advantage, the big advantage, is that they don't need to be as focused on profit and shareholders initially, because the models tend to be slightly different.